Hi, and welcome back to Dr. Karen's Math Hacks. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. It isn't a single trick, but it's a way of thinking that once you've mastered it, makes things a lot easier. I call it dealing with negative spaces. It's looking at things that aren't there. Let's take a look. So first, let me talk about what I consider to be a negative space. Well, negative space is something that's not there but kind of is. That makes a lot of sense, huh? Have you ever seen the optical illusion? It looks like, it kind of looks like this, where you got a vase in the middle and people's faces on the sides. Um, yeah, the art industry did not lose much when I decided to go into math, huh? Um, that's kind of what I'm talking about with negative space. You can be either looking at the vase part, and then these faces are in the negative space, or you can be looking at the faces and have this vase part be negative space. It's both there and it's not there. Okay? You look at the vase and the shapes are there, the faces are there, but it's not really what you're focusing on. Right? So it kind of fades into the background and it's not really there. It's just the background color. Same when you're looking at the faces, that this vase part isn't really there. It's just the background color. Okay? That happens in math. And I see it a lot. For example, if we're looking at 147 divided by 3, right? I see this column that's 150. Divided into 147 and 3, right? So this 150 and 3 are in that negative space. They're not really there, but they are. And because this 3 and this 3 are the same size, we can use this to find the answer to this question. All right, we're using the 150 and the 3. Well, those never showed up in the problem anywhere, but they were in the negative space. And so I'm paying attention to what is missing. Okay, what is missing from the 147 to make it a nice even number to divide by? Well, the 3 is. In this case, we were only missing 1 3, but we can also look for factors. Let's look at 78 divided by 6, right? So 90 would be easy to divide by, right? That's 15. So we've got 90 and 78. So what's here is 12. So we've got 90 divided by 6, which is 15, minus 12 divided by 6, which is 2. So that is 13. All right, paying attention to negative space is not just for dividing. I use it a lot with fractions as well. When we look at 3/4, we see this missing 1/4, right? And that helps a lot to know that this is missing 1/4. For example, if we took that and we added it to 1/2, we would know that we could just cut this off and stick it in there and have it be done. So we get 1 1/4 as our answer. All right, because we're working with this negative space here. All right, this is 1 minus 1/4. That's where I get the negative from. All right. We can also use it with subtracting things of multiple units. For example, if we got 5 feet 2 inches and we subtract off 3 feet 6 inches. We can do the subtraction without borrowing. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 6 is minus 4. So we have 2 feet minus 4 inches. Well, 2 feet minus 4 inches is 1 foot 8 inches. All right, this is in our negative space. So sometimes it's really obvious like that where we're missing something, and sometimes we have to look for it, like in that 147 or that 90 and 78. Okay, but if you can look for those negative spaces, look for things that are missing. Look for things that are that if they were there would make things easy. If you found this video useful, please consider liking, sharing, or subscribing. In addition, if you want this information in a way that you can have for your very own, check out my book on Amazon. See the link below.